Hello there, and welcome to the interview with Maciek Krajewski.
Hello.
The Deputy Secretary General and the President of Security Council. Maciek, the first question that I have for you is, are there any unwritten rules of MUN?
Well, yes, of course. If we were just to cram every single rule that delegates are supposed to obey during the debates into the document called the Rules of Procedure, then it would be like 1,000 pages long. There are many customs and unspoken, unwritten rules during MUNs that delegates often obey without knowing them. Like, for example, being kind to each other and not using argumentum ad personam.
Oh, that's really nice to hear. Okay, now, what are the benefits, if any, of attending MUN?
Well, I am a good example of a person who has developed a lot through MUNs and thanks to MUNs. Because back then in August of 2017, when I had no idea what MUNs were, I was afraid to deliver a speech before a single classroom. And right now, I don't have any problem with delivering an Avista speech before an assembly of like 400 or 500 people, because it's, well, MUNs do give you this boost of confidence, of sorts, because when you make a speech, when the delegates applaud your points, when the delegates are happy that you have come up with such good solutions to burning issues, it definitely gives you that boost.
Yeah, I understand that. So, as we all know, StetiMUN attracts people from all around the world. What is the one thing that you think they should go and see or visit while being in Szczecin?
So the city of Szczecin is cut in half, roughly, by the river named Odra. And all along the river in the city center there are these embankments which are beautifully lit up during the night. And in my opinion, if there is one thing that visitors should see in Szczecin, it's the embankments of the river Odra during the night, from both sides.
Yeah, and I think a good place to go is probably like Wałek Chrobrego, so I think that's kind of close to our school.
Yeah,
right?
Definitely. It's like a 5 minutes walk from our school, and there is a wonderful museum, the National Museum, there is the Modern Theatre, and there are lots of things to see there.
Yeah, the Philharmonic, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they're both like award-winning buildings, actually.
Yeah, and they can definitely be called the landmarks of Szczecin.
Yes. Okay, now on to another question. Are there any backstage stories about like the backstage preparations of MUN that you would like to share with us?
Yes, I think I can do that. Well, first of all, you need to understand that organizing an MUN, any conference for that matter, is incredibly stressful. Because there are a lot of deadlines to meet, there are a lot of things to get done with. And people pay to be here, people pay to have us conduct this conference in a diligent way, and we cannot afford to mess it up.
Yeah.
So it's very important to keep the level very high, to keep the bar very high, and to continue to meet the expectations of the delegates that come here from all around the world to see us, to meet us, to talk with us.
But do you have any like funny stories that you would like to share, something like an anecdote or whatever?
I mean,
From
you'd
the
have to
preparation?
ask me in 2 weeks after the MUN, because then there definitely will be many funny and incredible stories with our delegates, with the chairs, with the organizers, and then definitely there will be a lot of stories about that.
And you will be part of the story.
Exactly.
Okay, so I have like a scenario for you. If there was a day for which you had to make up a rule that everyone would have to follow, what this rule would be?
Oh, that's a very easy question. Be respectful. It's very important, especially in, for example, conference setting like StetiMUN, that people debate or argue on grounds of meritocratic values, and not on the basis of well, we can often hear that in politics, be it Polish or international, that people disregard the other side's ideas just because they are the other side. They are not respectful in the discussion, they are not considerate, they just say no because no. And if everyone was respectful just for a single day, I believe that we could come with many solutions, with many ideas, with many, well, we could make many problems go away.
So it's also about open-mindedness.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, now to the last question. What is the worst case of breaking a dress code that you have seen during MUN? conferences, like in general?
So this takes me back to actually not that so long ago, because it was on Copernicus Model UN in September of this year.
In Warsaw, right?
Yeah, in Warsaw, in the Copernicus Bilingual High School. And the delegate of Cuba, I think, in Ikosak, dressed in a sweater, in sports shoes, and in I didn't know what kind of trousers that was, but it definitely wasn't Western business attire.
Okay.
And he got reprimanded by teachers really heavily, because, well, that's definitely not in order.
Yeah, that's right. I actually remember like one story that happened on MUN, StetiMUN, I think 2016 or 15. There was also a guy that was like in jeans with a like white t-shirt on and just like, I think, sandals or something. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of similar.
And you have to remember that if you come to the conference dressed like that, we will not allow you to enter the chamber.
You're probably going to be banned.
Or punished.
Okay, so I guess that's it for today. Thank you everyone for tuning in and listening to this interview.
Thank you for having me today.
Yeah, thank you for being here. And I guess see you during the conference.
Bye.
Bye.